Did you know the version of Christianity you see across Africa today didn't grow out of African soil, African spirituality, or African ancestors? It was delivered into Africa by two foreign teenagers whose ship got blown off course? Let me break this down, because this part is always erased. 1. The first Christians to enter Africa weren't African, they were two Syrian brothers. Their names were Frumentius and Aedesius, two young boys from Tyre, modern-day Lebanon, traveling with their uncle. Their ship gets attacked in the Red Sea. Their entire crew is killed. The boys survive only because Ethiopian sailors found them and brought them to the kingdom of Axum. These weren't prophets, not disciples, not men chosen by God, just two foreign kids raised in Roman Christian culture. 2. Axum adopts them, and that's where Christianity slips in. The king of Axum takes them in. They grow up inside the royal household. Frumentius becomes trusted by the royal family. He starts introducing Roman Christianity quietly. Remember, this is the 300s AD. Christianity is already spreading across Europe under the Roman Empire, backed by emperors, armies, and political power. 3rd, Frumentius leaves Ethiopia and goes straight to the Roman Empire for permission. He travels to Alexandria and meets Athanasius, one of the most powerful bishops in the Roman world. Athanasius appoints Frumentius as the first bishop of Ethiopia. Let that sink in. The first African Christian leader was a Syrian man installed by the Roman Church, not an ancestor, not an African priest, not an African spiritual system, a Roman-approved outsider. 4. Christianity doesn't spread in Africa because it's African. It spreads because Rome sends it. By the time Frumentius returns to Ethiopia as a bishop, Christianity is already the state religion of the Roman Empire. It has councils, creeds, a political structure, and European backing. He brings all of that into Ethiopia, a kingdom that was already spiritually rich with its own traditions, cosmology, and ancestral practices. 5. This is the part people don't want to accept. Africa didn't discover Christianity. Africa didn't invent Christianity. Africa didn't receive divine revelation. Christianity arrived through foreign influence, not African culture, and centuries later, it became the #1 tool of European colonization, slave plantations, mission schools, forced conversion, until whole generations forgot the spiritual systems of their ancestors. 6th, Africa had spirituality long before Christianity existed. Africans were studying the cosmos, honoring ancestors, mastering herbal medicine, and mapping spiritual laws long before the Roman Empire even existed. Orisha, Vodun, Congo traditions, Kemetic science, Akan knowledge, Dogon astronomy, all of that existed thousands of years before Christianity. 7. So when people say Christianity is African, ask them, how can something be African when it entered the continent through two foreign boys connected to the Roman Empire? How can it be African when it was later spread through colonizers holding Bibles in one hand and guns in the other? How can it be original when Africa's true spiritual systems predate Christianity by tens of thousands of years? This is the real timeline, not the church version, not the colonizer version, the historically documented version.